bleeding an ass. Like, now I'm just getting ready now to leave to go to the mosque. The masjid. Right here. So this is like Eid was Sunday and today is Friday. Mashallah. Mubarak. Hello, welcome to my vlog. So today we will be going to Eid prayer. Eid Mubarak, everybody. Say Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Say it to the camera.
Eid Mubarak.
Thank you. Now leave the camera. I did not help with the cooking.
Oh.
Will I be helping with the cleaning? Probably not.
Your mom is literally.
This year I said nobody's seeing me in that kitchen.
My fingers are swollen. Literally from cutting fish and stuff. Like, it's literally swollen.
Literally nobody's seeing me in that kitchen unless it's to serve me a plate.
Yeah. Well, your mom literally crying.
I don't.
Like, you see, since she went to uni.
Uni changed her. No. I just realised I have free will. I have free will.
Like, this is why I wanted her to stay in London.
If I don't want to do something, I won't do it, you know? That's to all the oldest daughters out there. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's not by force. It's not by force. And you know what? Just deal with the consequences later. Like, just, please, we need peace of mind, you know? This world is too stressful to be stressing over small things. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Yep, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Anyways, I'm not really a vlogger. I don't know what to be saying on this thing, actually.
Can you show your jilbab? Did I say it correctly? Kebab.
What? Not a kebab.
Jilbab.
Not a kebab. A jilbab. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay. Believe it or not, I got this jilbab off Amazon. It was like £30. So if you're looking for a next day jilbab, Amazon's got you.
I put the link in there actually.
Let's put it on.
Don't show them.
Please excuse me if I'm doing it wrong. Should I have put maybe I should have put on the cap first. Should I put an undercap?
Huh?
Should I put an undercap?
Yeah.
Right.
What's
Yeah.
an undercut?
You're right. She's right. Hold on.
Hi guys. My nephews are here. You can see them right here. This is Andre. His lovely hair. And this is, they're showing more Caden and us. Like, no. I am still tired. So Mariam's ready. I'm ready. Just waiting for one person. And then we're out of here. See you at the masjid.
Eid prayer gift. I mean, sweet food. I wanted a pastry.
Oh, you don't want a drink?
I'm scared actually.
Cool. Get a pastry.
I was thinking of getting like.
I was gonna get a cold drink, but
either the cinnamon bun or the blueberry muffin.
blueberry muffin. Or blueberry today. I would have just cut it like that with the beef on it.
But then how do you take it out the thing?
They just, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. Probably not smart. No, that's all one of these.
Oh, that's not even in the middle.
It's fine. I don't want it too much. Thank you.
That costs you like 10,000 calories.
I will. Yeah, that bird's not here. Usually that actually does so good. But I can't figure it out. You need to ask them, Mary. I'll find it. Rayhan. So this is some dessert. So Senegalese, Guinean, Malian, West African I think dish. And we've got some beef here, lamb actually, some salad. I'm just taking the creams, Maggie's creams. And then oh no, that's fish actually. Fish. Let me go outside. is outside. We're it's just so nice here. So we're at my sister's house. Let's go this way. Yeah, we're at my sister's house today. My brother's down with his girlfriend and the kids, her kids and his kids, they're all here. I am just so tired, like you can see in my eyes. I'm still with my glasses, like you can see. For 2 days I've been leaving this house here at 2 a.m. 2 something, and then the first night when I did that, I went home, I think I said it, like it was almost 3 a.m. I'm like, I might just stay up. It was 3 a.m. I'm like, I might just stay up, and I just kept on praying all night until Fajr. And then last night as well I did the same, went home early. So today I was so tired. I don't see that actually. I don't think I've never been out here, so I'm gonna put my camera here and then see. Yeah, it's actually good. Yeah, I keep on forgetting. I'm gonna feel like it's tomorrow, and then so I'm off from work tomorrow, and then Tuesday going back to work. I feel like I should probably take more days because I need a break and I'm exhausted, basically, mentally, physically. On the 6th of April I'm actually going for like a chiropractic, I don't know how to call it, something to do with my knees, where like, you know, they click like your bodies and stuff, like your muscles. I'm going for my knees and my back, everywhere literally. So I need to email them actually, because I saw like I did email and I think it was a male person, like no, we're not having that. So I'm just gonna email them to change that to a woman. Actually, I've never seen women do it, you know. I haven't seen any videos, but hopefully there'll be one that can do it for me. Yeah. And what was I gonna say? It's almost half term. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might take some days off for half term actually, because I'm actually tired. The kid's gonna be on a holiday. My little one still goes to nursery, but that one, the first one, he'll be off. So I might take some days off just to do something with the kids, something fun, something nice. I really wanted to go away there. I actually wanted to go away, like to Paris, something for the weekend with the kids and see my family there, my cousins and stuff, but I don't know. I think it's too tight right now for me to go. Like, I don't know. We've got 2 weeks. I think they have 1 week off, not 2 weeks. So we'll see. Okay, this is the buy that mall today. It's very nice. It's very nice. I have never worn it before. I got it from Dubai. I got it in Dubai actually last year. Excuse me. It's really nice here. I wish I just couldn't sleep. I still have to dress up and put makeup on, and that I'm dreading that. Let me show you my outfit first. I need more matcha, but there's no matcha around here. There's no matcha around here. The sun is so nice on your face. So nice. So nice on my face right now. Love it. Love it. But I guess I'll see you in a bit when I'm all done up. I've got no makeup right now, so the skin is popping, mashallah. Look at this. I'm trying. So yeah, you'll see me in a minute. In a few minutes. I'm about to go take some of the contents. It's late and I'm tired. I don't want to do this, but I'm just gonna do it for the pictures, you know? And there's something there. Huh? Oh, what's that noise? So yeah, this is mine. I really like this outfit. I'm gonna end the vlog here because it's late and I'm tired. I've taken my pictures and this is my home dress. This is best country from Senegal and this bag is from ASOS. Jewelry's ASOS. Scarf, I actually got it from Timu, I think. Or Shein, I think Shein. Shoes, H&M. What else? Earrings, H&M. Very nice. Brown. So yeah, this is my outfit, guys. Okay. I was gonna put some lip gloss on, but no, this will do. Oh, okay. The job is away from now. Haven't checked properly if I've done it nicely or not. Assalamu alaikum, guys. So this is like Eid was Sunday and today is Friday. Mashallah, Eid Mubarak. I just thought, because I was just literally just coming to edit my videos for Eid, and then I just thought, let me just do like a little video, just talking about how my Ramadan went and just hearing what you guys thought about your, you know, your own fasting time and how you felt and stuff. So yeah, Ramadan was quite good, mashallah. Obviously everyone's waiting for it. I went to Umrah in December, mashallah, and came back, and obviously I was ready for Ramadan and preparing for it, like spiritually and everything else. Like a lot has changed in me, I would say, the way I think, the way I process things. Obviously there's always room for improvement. I think I'm always trying to be the best of myself, like every day, just every day that I pray, I always ask Allah to just to guide me, to be the person that I really want to be. And so Ramadan was a bit tricky the first week, I'd say. I don't know why, because I've been fasting like on Mondays and Thursdays like I would say for about almost a year. Probably missed like a few days and stuff, but I've started doing it properly like for almost a year, mashallah. And so I thought, yeah, Ramadan would be quite easy, and especially the fact that we're finishing quite early as well. And yeah, but it wasn't. I don't know, something just happened. A lot of people was actually coming to me like the same thing, that they were struggling at first. But I think because I was about to, be on my period a few days after, I think that's what probably made it a bit difficult for me, because I get really like weak and stuff, and very weak. And I get, since my first child, or my second child actually, since my first child, I think, is it first? Because yeah, before my kids, like I didn't have period pain. It was fine. I was like, even like menstruating for like 3 days, fine, mashallah, and I don't know if it was a good thing, but I was happy anyways for 3 days, no pain, nothing. And I feel like after my first son, the pains, like little pain, not as much, because I see people like my little niece, she goes through like a lot. She can't even get off in bed sometimes. But in secondary school, like sometimes we have to go and get her and stuff. Yeah, really bad. So I know people get it really, really bad. So I can't really complain about myself, but yeah, it's changed since people say that when you have it before you have kids, like really bad. After you have kids, it just tones down. Whereas me, it was the opposite. So before kids, it was fine, and after kids, yeah. So I think that's why, because I was quite weak. Because even like literally after Eid, like 2 days, I'm on my second day today, and 2 days after we eat, I had to rest at home. I took 2 days off work because I was that tired. I was so weak, I couldn't get out of bed because I had a lot of stuff to do as well at work. I mean, at Eid, sorry, not at work. Eid, 2 days of cooking till late, I don't think that helped. And then me obviously getting my period again a few days after that. So yeah, it was just normal. I needed days to recover from that. But anyways, what I could say about Ramadan is it taught me a lot. It definitely tested me. It definitely tested my patience, which I feel like I failed in a way, but I got myself back up. We're not perfect. We're human beings and stuff, and we're here to learn, and as long as you have good intentions in trying to better yourself, I think that's what counts. I am trying. Yeah, I got tested a lot. I'm not going to go into details of what happened, and trying to like check my work laptop here, just next to me here. I just thought, let me just do it quick on my break. This quick video before I start editing later. But yeah, it's Ramadan. Yeah, so I felt really bad. I felt really sad and annoyed and angry as well, to be honest with myself. It was just a situation where I could have handled it better, like my reaction and stuff. And obviously, yeah, things happen, and I just regret the way I handled it, the way I could have spoken better and stuff, the way I could have reacted and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just learning. I'm learning, and obviously I've asked for forgiveness and everything else, and recouped myself, and yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. Obviously I'm trying to be as open as I can with you guys, and I don't know, probably a lot of people, many people have gone through it. I don't know, but this was like, my first, obviously Ramadan since Umrah, and you think, oh my God, I went to Umrah, like I'm going to be this person, that person. You try to. It's good if you try to be the best version of yourself. But don't put so much pressure on yourself. Trying to go easy on yourself, like go step by step, and don't let anyone pressure you into being that person, if that makes sense. Just be you. Obviously have good intentions, and don't give up. Don't give up. This journey is with you and Allah and nobody else. That's like literally how I see it, as no matter what the judgments are or the talks and stuff. And I don't most of the time people are not even judging, not looking at you. But yeah, it tested me a lot with Ramadan tested me a lot, especially the first 2 weeks of it, 1.5 week I'd say, tested me a bit. But alhamdulillah, we're here. I'm in a better like mindset now, alhamdulillah, and I'm trying to move forward positively. I've started like doing Pilates. I think I've spoken about that previously. Like, when did I start? I think about almost 2 months ago. It's been the best thing I've ever like done for myself. And during Ramadan, I was literally going like so motivated to go early morning. I think that was just the best time to go. I don't sleep, so waking up in the morning at 5, like when I used to go about 4 for suhoor and stuff, I just wouldn't go back to sleep. I just lie down and read the Quran and stuff, and just wait until 5:20, 30, get ready, and then walk to my Pilates classes, which is not far. It's about 20 minutes walk, and I would just walk there and then just take a shower there, then just go to work from there. And on Fridays I would just like obviously take a shower, then just come home and carry on my work and stuff for the day, and then go to my so yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice having that kind of routine. And I'd never thought I would actually be working out in Ramadan. Like, I've never done that. Yeah, never, ever, ever, ever worked out in Ramadan before. So this was the first one. And I just want to say that it's been amazing. Like, maybe it's just like, Pilates is different like than going to the gym and things like that. I don't know how people feel, but I've enjoyed it. I wasn't that first. I was actually that thirsty at all. The moment I get in the shower and I put water on my hair, like, it just felt great. And I just go back to go to work, and yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. even the last week of Ramadan, like mashallah, I was literally, so usually I used to do like 3 classes during the week. So I would do one on Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays. But the last week of Ramadan, I did more. I think I did like about 4 or 5 classes and I felt great. Maybe that's why I was like tired afterwards. I needed 2 days to recover. And with the cooking and stuff until 2 a.m. on 2 nights. Oh, that's my sister, by the way. She loves cooking and I hate cooking. And she cooked a lot. We cooked so much food. Which obviously I haven't recorded everything because I was that tired. Like my content, I had to go and take my content because I'm like, I didn't get the stress order from Senegal. And not take a picture with it. So if it wasn't for that, I wasn't even gonna bother getting dressed or put makeup on and stuff like that. I had to because I'm like, this dress is just too nice for me not to wear it and take pictures. Which I'm glad I did. Yeah, talking about Ramadan is like, obviously we're praying that the next one we're there for that. And inshallah we can be even a little better ourselves in the next Ramadan, inshallah. And I believe like what I've decided to do is just, I know we're probably like, many, many months away to the next one. But it's preparing yourself. Like it's about preparing yourself spiritually, like mentally, physically before Ramadan gets here. I think get into that. And honestly, since Ramadan, it's like the habits I've had during Ramadan, I've kept them because some people just like, I was not judging, like, it's hard, like, because that's how I used to do before. When it's Ramadan, like, oh, you're done. Before, obviously, this and stuff like, oh yeah, you just go and live, do whatever you used to do before. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you go to your previous life, if that makes sense. The stuff that you was doing before Ramadan, you just get back to that. Whereas, I've since I've started, like, got, deep into my faith and stuff and wearing the hijab and everything else, it's different. Especially this Ramadan, I feel like this Ramadan has been so different, mashallah. Honestly, since it, I'm like, the little bad habits I had, just like, I'm not going back to them again, inshallah. Oh, I'm trying not to. So that's advice I would give, is just prepare yourself. Like, the previous Ramadan I had like a notebook and everything else. Like, I didn't even finish the notebooks. I didn't even like, I don't think I'm actually a writer, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if I'll get better at that, but I didn't write as much as I should have. But I did read a lot. I did listen a lot. I was listening to a lot of podcasts and stuff and watching a lot of YouTube videos and things like that. And just reading, like, reading, but not, I didn't, just got a new notification. I just didn't write as much as should have, I think. I think that's something kind of do, inshallah, into the next one. Maybe not, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm glad I did those. And I also started learning the Quran, Arabic. Mashallah, I got my son and I on it. So he's doing super, super well, mashallah, honestly. Because I used to learn it like when I was really, really young back in Guinea. I literally got my dad to get me a tutor to learn. Because I saw all my friends, like my Fulani friends, I was really close with, like, they used to learn at home, like, mashallah, they had, like, obviously their uncles that, they did know the whole Quran and stuff, so they were learning at home. I was just intrigued by it. That's literally how because growing up in Guinea, like, obviously we're Muslim, but that's where I'm from, Guinea. My dad is from Guinea, my mom is from Ivory Coast. And I was born in Guinea, but my siblings were born in Ivory Coast. And growing up, like, we're Muslim, obviously, but we're not strict Muslims, that makes sense. So seeing my Muslim friends, like my Fulani, they were Fulanis, that's just tribe in Guinea. I spoke the language as well. I still speak a little bit, but not as much. Because I don't have anyone to speak it with here, and I've been here for over 20 years. So it's you forget it. You forget. I understand it, but speaking it's like it's a little not that great. But anyways, by going to their houses and everything else, especially when it's like 7 p.m. after the prayers and stuff like that, they would just like say, everyone go home. like all the guests need to go home because they need to focus on like after they eat, they need to like read the Quran, like Arabic on the wooden board and stuff. And I just find it fascinating and so nice to see that. And I just sat. I didn't want to go home. Literally, my friend lived like opposite our house, so just literally a second you're at my house. So, yeah, I just didn't want to go home. I'm like, I want to learn. It was just so beautiful to see. So I was 9 years old, or 10, like between those ages, anyways. And then I just kept on sitting with them and learning with them. And then I remember when the Ramadan arrived, like I fasted. That was when I was 10 for the first time, like full 30 days in Guinea. You know how hot it is in Guinea? Obviously then, like, because I was living there at the time, I was used to the heat already. But yeah, it was still hot. It was still hot. So I fasted and so I just felt like I was part of them and part of my faith. I just knew my faith and I was in love with it, you know? And so yeah, straight after that, we moved out of the area. So I got my dad to get me a tutor from our new area, from our new house. And you know, he always asks about me. Like he was like, when he sees my mom, he's like, oh, say hi to me and things like that, and her siblings and stuff. He's really nice at Mature. He was really nice, Mature. He's still there, really lovely. So yeah, he used to come to our house and just teach me and stuff in the evening. And I requested that. And that's from being so young and just wanting to learn more about my faith. I just fell in love with it, Islam. Then I came here, still carried on, obviously. But then a few years after that, things happened in life, which I'm not going to talk about. Maybe one day, someday, not now. But yeah, things happened where I lost my way. I did. But alhamdulillah, I found my way back to Islam. And I have been the happiest, mashallah, ever since. Honestly, I feel like I had to go through that to be ready to be this. Do you understand? It's like, if that hadn't happened, that part of my life hadn't happened, I wouldn't be here where I am. Like when I talk about my faith, I just have this big smile on my face. Like it's just an amazing feeling. Mashallah, it's like I've never felt. Even I feel like I've got that feeling that I had when I was young, when I was 10 years old in Guinea. Like I've got it back. But for a few years I didn't have it. I think, you know, some people probably do go through that where they get lost and everything else. And all I can advise them is just don't lose yourself. Not lose yourself. Don't put pressure on yourself. Obviously, alhamdulillah, I'm still here. What if I had passed away? That would have been good for me, you know? And that's all I was worried about. It's like, you know, I didn't think about that then. I didn't think about that then when I lost my way. Like, oh, what if I die now? You know, because we don't know how long we've got on this earth and everything else. So, but I'm here. I'm like, I just say alhamdulillah every day. Alhamdulillah, like I found my way back to you, Allah. Like, or if I hadn't, and I'm still not perfect. I just want to cry. Sorry. I just want to be so perfect for, you know, for Allah and stuff, and trying to be good and do well. One thing I'd advise people is you're going to get a lot of judgment, especially when I started wearing like my hijab. Like I had a lot of judgment even from my immediate family, because not everyone wear hijab in my family. We actually don't. The only person that I think that wears hijab now is my little cousin from Paris. Hi Aria, if you're watching this. She's the only one. I think she started it as well first, and then I was just in awe when I saw her. She's so beautiful, mashallah. Honestly, beautiful. The hijab suits her so well, and I didn't know how to put this properly. It's only like the past few months I've started wearing it like this and nicely, because my cousin-in-law made her send me a video of how she wears hers, because she wears it so beautifully as well, mashallah. So yeah, all I can just you know, when you're in that bad moment, that bad stage of your life, obviously that's the advice I would give now. It's like I wish I had someone that can talk to me about this, you know, but I had nobody. Because I had no Muslim friends. All of my friends are literally the ones that, you know, I was friends with, none of them were Muslim.
So I had no one that could vent to, that could actually advise me on that level. And obviously, I don't like to push and pressure. We're not supposed to. So I try just to, I wish that I had someone that could have spoken to me at that time based on faith wise. And I'm a person where I do listen and I do take things in. Even I don't, you might think I don't, when I go home, I will sit down and just think about everything we spoke about. And then I'll obviously, shall I make the right decision based on that? So it's hard. It's hard. But all I can say is don't give up. Just when you lose yourself, get back to the beginning of where you started in Islam and remember how it made you feel. Like growing up, everyone just in awe with me, like, oh my God, there's even think that I was Fulani because I spoke the language quite well, like I was born from that tribe. And the religion as well, the way I was so interested, like, my dad was so proud of me and stuff. And because, again, my parents never taught me about Islam and never spoke to me about Islam and everything else. We only prayed, I think, during Ramadan at the time. But then my dad always prayed. He always prayed. He always prays until now. Mashallah, he's always fasted and stuff, but he never put that on us, if that makes sense. So my siblings are apparently, they did used to learn Arabic, many, like, obviously before. I didn't remember. I was too young to remember, I guess. But the tutor was quite strict, and then I don't think they ever went back. But yeah, all I can say is, like, Islam is perceived as, you when you don't know Islam, you think as it's such a bad religion. And I do understand the people that are feeling that way because of what they've seen and the wrong people that they met. But again, what I would advise people is, like, Islam is not, that person didn't create Islam. That's not what Islam is about. Sorry, that's not what Islam is about. That person didn't create Islam. Allah did. It's just like that, the way people choose to, handle our faith and everything else, that's them. Don't give up on your faith just based on an experience you had with someone. And I had that a lot. I mean, even I went through that phase. I did. I'm not going to speak about what exactly happened, but I was quite disappointed in a person that was as we see that person as a very, top person, if that makes sense. I don't want to say what his role was and what advice he gave at the time to my person and everything else, and and what led me just to lose my way in Islam, like not to distance myself from the faith, from the religion and that stuff. And it's not an excuse, I shouldn't have done it because of someone. And I think a lot of people do that, or even Christians, like, to be honest, like, they stop going to church because, oh, that pastor's like this, or that person in this church, people in the church. No, go and worship your God and go home. Like, you know what I mean? Go and worship your God and just go home, or just worship your God at home. Like, whatever you need to do, don't give up your faith because of a person or because of a place. If you don't agree with what they're doing, then don't go there. Go to another church or go to another mosque, like, or worship your God at home. Like, Allah's everywhere. Like, He sees everything. So we can't hide from Him. Oh my God, when I was young, I'm like, even if I go underneath the bed, Allah will not see me. Oh, so silly, isn't it? But anyways, yeah, I feel like, oh God, I've spoken a lot. So I could carry on. Honestly, my time in Guinea has taught me a lot. I left my parents when I was like 14, came here very young. You could understand how hard I must have been because I have my auntie here, my sister was here as well, my two brothers here. So it's just probably another talk that I will talk about. I mean, something I will talk about later, not now. Yeah, my paint here is missing because my lovely son, who's 2 now, mashallah, just put it. So that's why it's missing. But it's okay, we're just carrying like this. It's all right. I just couldn't be bothered. The frame broke. I'm like, I can't be bothered anymore. I can't be bothered. Anyways, yeah. I went Pilates today, early morning, mashallah, and I was gonna go Juma, but I can't. Obviously, I had to work as well, so I've been off for like 3 days, I'd say. But as the postman, I'll get the letter later. So to conclude, everything is like, oh my god, like when I went to that iftar event, it was so nice. I met lovely women there. They were so amazing, mashallah. We talked, and that's one thing I loved about Ramadan. They say is like, I'm so shy. I am socially awkward and everything else. I feel like, oh my god, they're gonna think I'm weird and things like that. So I'm just, everyone has their own thing, and that's me. I might see myself as this really strong person or like confident person, especially when you see me in pictures. I am not confident. Strong, yes. Not confident. Not as confident. But that iftar event was really nice. Met lovely ladies, and hopefully we catch up soon for coffee or something. Just meet up for brunch or whatever. But yeah, I can't wait. That was something that I did out of my comfort zone, and I actually loved it. And I went to the Mufti Mink as well. I went to the Mufti Mink, which was quite nice. Iftar event, the light up and light. What was it? Light up and light, not really Mufti Mink thing, but yeah, he was there. It was nice. I took my son with me. He loves Mufti Mink because he watches Omar Hannah. And then obviously there's a part, I think there's a couple episodes with Mufti Menk on it, and then he heard Mufti Menk's voice, and then he just started smiling. I didn't realize at first why he was smiling, and I realized, oh my god, it was because of because he heard him speaking. It was so sweet, mashallah, honestly. But yeah, he gave me trouble on that place. Thank God I brought my African wrap. I put him on my back, and I did my 20 rakats with that. Him on my back, because he wouldn't stop crying, and he was trying to run in, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lose my son here, so let me put it on my back, which I did. But honestly, it was nice. It was nice to experience it. It was different than the one I went to in the New Year's, but it was nice. I met lovely ladies there as well. So that's something I did in Ramadan as well. So what else did I do? Yeah, that's that. I think I'm gonna stop here, but all I'm gonna say is that obviously you could always do better in life, and always try to do better. Like, that's literally how I go, and the way I think is like it's just my mindset, If I feel like I could have done better in this Ramadan, I think everyone will always gonna say that, and I hope, inshallah, that Allah gives us a chance to experience the next Ramadan as well, and then be better at it. But you can even try to be better right now before Ramadan reaches. So that's my plan, and I feel like I got a lot of work to do into learning more about my faith and reading a lot. I want to read more the Quran and everything else, and I just want, I want to have more people that within my faith, that we can grow together, that we can teach each other, learn a lot from each other and stuff. That's my hope, and that's my dream, really. But inshallah I'll find that. Inshallah we'll have that, and I wish everyone a lovely weekend. We have a great weekend, inshallah, and until next time, I'll be posting about my vlogs I've kept on the side until after Ramadan. So I've got my Doha vlog that I haven't posted, and I've also got my Umrah. I haven't posted my Umrah yet. I went to a place outside of the Cotswolds, actually. Lovely. Just for one night, I think. Yeah, lovely. So I've got a few vlogs, videos coming to you. But I'll stop here.